Honor, he began. Now that my training is complete, I said, rushing to speak before him, there's nothing keeping you from being free to love who you love. Lauren's shoulders stiffened. We'd never spoken about his affection for my adoptive mother, Lorelei Eville. But I knew. I had always known. The hidden glances, the lingering touches.
Where are you going to go?
He asked gruffly, changing the subject. I'll travel the ley lines and head south. Cyan's always nice this time of the year.
And dangerous,
he warned. Everywhere is dangerous. I shrugged. Remember that time in Candor, when we stepped into a pit of drake fowls during mating season? Lauren chuckled.
I never told your mother about that one.
Good. She'd skin you alive if she found out. I still have a nasty scar from that encounter. I held up the underside of my wrist, showing off the jagged mark that looked like a pine tree.
It was only slightly poisonous,
Lauren added. Slightly? I was heavily medicated and out of my mind. I think I proposed marriage to every person that week.
You did leave a trail of disappointed suitors,
he teased. Lauren froze, his eyes going to the door. After a few moments of tense silence, he released a strained breath. There was something bothering him, but he didn't want to talk about it. The furtive looks and the quiet stillness were both signs that he needed to be going, but he was delaying because of me. I reached across the table and touched the top of his hand. Lauren stiffened. Elves did not like to be touched unnecessarily, but I did it to prove a point. His eyes drew to me. You are the closest thing I've ever had to a father. I promise I won't let you down. Besides, I tapped my back and the slight bulge hidden under my cloak. I won't be alone. I have backup. Lauren's lips twisted into a rare smile.
Backup. That's more of a liability. I'm not sure why you were saddled with it.
I promised Rhea.
Are you sure that she doesn't hate you?
I laughed. I'm sure. I could see when Lauren's mood changed, and he knew he couldn't convince me to come with him. He stood up, scanning the tavern one more time.
Be mindful. There have been random attacks throughout the kingdoms. There are rumors that it's the son of Alamar who has been orchestrating them.
The son of Alamar, I said in disbelief. He didn't have any children.
We believe it is one of the Dark Sorcerer's apprentices using that name to wreak havoc and fear. But we're uncertain because, after each attack, they disappear with little to no trace.
His knuckles clenched in frustration.
Promise me you won't get involved.
I promise I'll stay out of trouble. Lauren sighed. He drew close, placed his open palm on the top of my head.
I doubt that very much. Trouble always has a way of finding you.
I know, but I promise. If I see trouble, I'll run the other way. I drew my finger across my heart in the shape of an X. The silence in the air was awkward as it hung between us.
Okay.
He reached out and touched the top of my hand.
Be careful,
he whispered. Without another word, Lauren slipped away without making a sound. I watched his retreating back as he headed out the exit. The door let in a whiff of bitter cold air before slamming closed. Even now, I could see the trouble brewing. The man at the table next to me was eyeing my coin purse and licking his lips, probably hoping to relieve me of it as soon as I stepped through the doors. I smirked. I was itching.